Anytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good match. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kevin Knight. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Knight comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1, here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quiet. So coming to the plate, Zach Collins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second.
So stepping in, Kevin Knight. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
There we go.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled off.
Let her rip.
Now the 2-1.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Pitch is popped up. Chapman is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready once again, Kevin Knight.
Now batting, left fielder, Kevin Knight.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, hit this seed right here.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got to hurry. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Striding in once again, Kevin Knight.
Kevin Knight.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Your turn right here.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Moore over at second. Bonifacio on at first with two down. 2-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
Got 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a digging in, Kevin Knight, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Knight.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Go down quiet. Now at the plate, Kevin Knight. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. Popped him up. Olsen moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
The designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hit.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson.
The first
The
baseman,
1-2.
Matt Olsen.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Knight. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Here you go.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guy.
Now to the plate, Kevin Knight. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, Dero. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch.
Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Knight arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next for Seattle, Kevin Knight. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Here we go. Come on, big guy, drive in those runs.
As a look, now the pitch.
Hey.
What's up? Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Ready with the 0-1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sheldon Noisy. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out to left. Knight is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners. Stepping up now, Kevin Knight. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Knight.
Here comes the first pitch. Knight is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Montes, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Wow, big guy, stay hot up there.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, get your pitch, stay hot up there.
The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it. Seattle. Digging in now, Kevin Knight. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let's go.
Knight.
First pitch on its way.
No, that's low.
The 1-0. Line drive to left.
Nice rip
And that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what?
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. The 1-1 home. Pops this one up. Walton has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1. Ground ball left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Knight is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Knight. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
Get your pitch driving right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
They square one up. One time.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Boy, that's really disappointing.
In now, Kevin Knight. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Make it yours.
Fouled off.
Hey, make it work out there. Let's go.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, drop him in. No one better right now, huh?
The 2-2, one more.
3 balls, 2
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in, Kevin Knight, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh? Let her fly now. Oh, don't be afraid. Let her fly one time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Right here.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Keep going up there. Clutch up.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, no one better right here. Need you now. Your turn.
And he fouls this one off. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet.
Hey, drive him in, babe. Need it right here. Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
Hit out towards second. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
Boy, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to score. You're down.
And on your screen, a guy who truly helped guide his team to victory today.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Victorious Athletics. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Knight. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. He's set, now the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Knight is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Standing in, Logan Davidson.
The Athletic. Not shortstop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Knight has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Kevin Knight comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Ball 1.
Hey, look right there.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Ready on 1 and 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Mariners have come back to tie things at 2.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Logan Davidson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding in, Kevin Knight. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 and 2, here it comes. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
So a full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And the 6th inning opens with a fly out, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Sheldon Noisy. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Noisy.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Standing in, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So striding forward now, Kevin Knight. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fouled away.
That merry-go-round go.
The next 1-2 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Go better right here.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. High in the air out to center field. Armenteros will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-3.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.